Why y'all be bothering Clarresa so much? Why y'all don't like her? The girl, Clarresa Shields. Leave her alone. All boxers talk shit. She supposed to. See, I couldn't have been her. She ain't talking enough shit for me. Clarresa Shields, if you see this, call Young T. I'm going to give you something to tell these hoes. Yeah, I'm going to give you some intro to tell these hoes, your opponents, and all the hating motherfuckers. You ain't talking enough shit like Muhammad Ali and them did back in the days. All boxers supposed to talk shit. Girl, I want you to talk hella shit. I want you to rub it in these bitches. I don't care what the fuck they say about you. You tell them hoes, papoose papping on this pussy hoe like a pap smith, and you can't get a poot out of them, bitch. I will snatch your man too, hoe. That what you gotta do, Clarresa. You gotta come back. Call me, nigga.
Hey, what up, y'all? Back with New Content TV. All right, y'all. So, yeah, man. Yanti's right. Whatever that girl name is with the big ass mouth. You know what I mean? She's right, man. It's been a lot of hate, man, and I always talk about Clarresa Shields, man, because I feel like she earned her way to the top, man. She's a household name, and I like talking about her because she's a success story. You know what I mean? At first there was some fucking with her, but now everybody want to be her jock now. You know what I'm saying? She, like I said, like I mentioned on my other content, you know, she came out with the movie The Fire Inside. She got Papoose and Bully Remy. You know what I'm saying? She, like I said, she's the next Mayweather, Floyd Mayweather. And Yanni's right, man. Auntie Yanni, whatever, she's right about it, man. I think that Clarresa she should talk more shit. And the reason is because Mayweather and yeah, pretty much Mayweather, man, talked a lot of shit in his boxing career, and a lot of people hating him for it. But they paid him a lot of money just because they hoped that one of these days that this nigga will lose in a boxing match. Everybody thought that Canelo was gonna beat Floyd Mayweather in the ring, and that didn't happen. You know what I'm saying? They want the same faith for Clarresa Shields. They want Clarresa Shields to lose so bad, and I think that this is a good marketing thing. I think people should hate on Clarresa Shields more because the next time she is scheduled to fight, all the haters, all the people that hate her, don't like her, gonna want to pay to see her get beat up. They want to go see her get to lose. You know what I'm saying? That's all. You know, and I love it because you know, a lot of times people don't understand that sometimes haters could be blessings, man. Because if you guys don't realize this, the haters is the one that made Floyd Mayweather rich. Y'all do understand that, right? The haters, they don't understand that when they hate, it backfires, man. Because all that hate, right? The people that just hate Mayweather, man, they paid a lot of money to sit front row to see this nigga lose. I'm talking about $20,000, 30,000, 50,000. They paid a lot of money to try to hope one day this nigga lose, man. You know what I mean? And Clarresa Shields is on her way. As a matter of fact, I think she's there now. I think a lot of women, mostly black women, right? What happened to black excellence, right? What happened to black women standing for each other, right? It's a cap. I don't never believe nothing the black community say, man, because all the black community do is just talk. We don't care about each other. We always fighting amongst each other. We have no businesses like the Jews and the Chinese and the Asian peoples, you know, the Asians, the Arabs, right? Yeah, mainly them and the Hispanics. They all build communities, right? Because they work together. We can't even do that. We don't even have a block, right? That we have, like, we sell clothes, toilet papers, toys for kids, and I know it's a shop, it's a warehouse in Florence, man. It's like these Hispanics took over like at least like 7 warehouses, and they all Hispanic, and they all sell these things. I think they get them from downtown or whatever. They work with each other. We don't have a block like that. We don't have a block where it's next to each other that is all black owned, right? And that's bringing money in the community. We don't have that, man. You know what I'm saying? We always in competition with each other all the time. You know what I mean? I don't understand what it is. I really don't, man. I don't understand what it is, man. You know what I mean? And The only time we come together when it's police brutality. That's about the only time we come together, man. And every time when a police officer do an injustice to a black person, that's when we want to come kumbaya together, man. Other than that, man, we don't come together for nothing else. You know what I'm saying? It's back to regularly scheduled programming, man. You know, back to the shooting each other, back to the hating, back to cutting niggas off in the streets and all that type of shit, man. You know what I'm saying? But females, black females mainly, I'm just shocked. I'm not shocked. You know what I mean? But to see the amount of black women that be hating on Clarresa Shields because she can fight and she be talking shit, it's crazy to me, man. You know, especially when you know it's a sport. When you're a boxer, you're supposed to talk shit. You're supposed to talk highly of yourself. You're supposed to do that. And for black females to come on here and really disrespect Clarresa Shields, man. You know what I mean? What's that girl name? Krishan's sister. You know what I mean? Krishan's sister is another hater. You know what I mean? It's a lot of females. Remy Ma's a hater. You know what I mean? All these females want to come for Clarresa Shields because she got hands, man. You know what I mean? And that's just the bottom line. You know what I mean? And it's crazy. Instead of just supporting this woman, man, she could be great. If black women was to come together, all the black women was to come together, man, and just give her flowers, man. You know, Clarresa Shields will be bigger. She will be big, just like Mayweather. I think I think she's there, but I'm just saying she would just be a bigger name. You know what I mean? That's what I think, man. But you just got too many hate, man. Too many hate. So, you know, I encourage Clarresa Shields to keep talking her shit. You know what I'm saying? And anybody that makes it big makes it to my platform, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm like Shannon Sharp, man. Like nobody comes to my platform. No, I don't talk about no. If you hear me talking about you, man, you made it. You know what I'm saying? Especially me, especially my platform. That's how big my platform is, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about my. You know, yes, I got 1,500. You know what I'm saying? Subscriber or whatever, man. But as a matter of fact, to me, it looked like a 1,500,000 subscribers. That's what I have. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I look at it. You know what I mean? Anyway, y'all, it's back with new content TV, man. Please subscribe to the channel. All right, subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? And if you're watching me on TikTok, subscribe to me on YouTube. If you're watching me on YouTube, subscribe to me on TikTok. All right, y'all? Till the next time, y'all, holla at me. Yeah.